welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and break down paycheck number 1 for November of 2019, and then that will be followed by my cash envelope stuffing. So if that's your jam, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. So as always, rent gets $225. Oh, and if you see like these little specks right here, it's because I spilled my coffee on the table when I was trying to set up. So yeah, I was a little bit peeved about that. But anyways, let's move on. So Esurance gets $48. T-Mobile gets $45. IRS gets $27. Spectrum gets $18. Car payment gets $113. Subscriptions get $21. Car gas gets $60. Groceries and household gets $35. And I hope I allotted for these two because I had to raise it up because gas went up. So gas is now like $4 something here in LA. And then groceries and house I made it $70 a month instead of $60 a month. So I don't know if I included that when I went to the bank like a week ago. So yeah, I'm super late on this as always, you guys. So I'm not really sure what I did. We're gonna see when I count up my money. Yep, I'm a mess. Anyways, pets gets $40. Then spending fun gets $100. Okay, so let me do this math and I will be right back because I don't want to do the whole thing that I normally do. Okay, so the total is $732. Let's see if that's really what it's supposed to be. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on to my sinking funds since these were my fixed expenses. Oh, and my income was $11.98. Okay, and car maintenance gets $30. IMDb Pro gets $9. SAG dues gets $20. For now, that might actually change because I filmed Vida and I know that it's 2% of whatever I make. So once I know what the final number is, I might actually change this, but also I might just take it out of my checks and put it away and then just save, $20 for the next quarter. Health insurance gets $29. Doctor Meds gets $40. Bren Fund gets $15. Acting stuff gets $50. Emergency pet fund gets $60. And then debt snowball is going to get, I believe, $200, I think, because I know I made $100 more, and I think that's what I'm doing with my debt snowball for this paycheck breakdown. So again, I took out the money like a week ago thinking that I was going to be able to film it then, and that was really ambitious of me. So yeah, let's see how this works out. So 453. So 453 plus 732. Yes. No, 1185. I'm missing something. Hold on one second. Okay, so this one for sure is 453. That's the second time I've checked it, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so I think the problem is gonna be the first one, which I initially thought would be a problem. So let me do that math again. No, it's 732. Where did I get the 98 from? Oh, I remember. My T-Mobile was actually like $6 more. So it's usually 84, but this month was 96 because when I went to Paris, I ended up buying the $5 extension, which would give me like a full day of text messaging, like whether it's regular text messages or iMessages, because generally I get unlimited iMessages and unlimited Wi-Fi, like 2G Wi-Fi. But this offer for $5 extra per day, it was 3G Wi-Fi plus unlimited text, whether it was iMessages or regular messages, and unlimited phone calls. Generally on my other plan, it's 25 cents per minute for any phone call that I make. So I was like, $5 is a steal. So I got that. So it was 10 extra bucks. So anyways, that's why it's 96 instead of 84 because like taxes and stuff. So that's where that money comes from. I was really, really confused. I just didn't include it in this breakdown, but that's what it's for. So I need to remember that when I'm putting out the money. Okay, so that's 732 plus 453 equals to 1185. Okay, and then 1185 So that's $13 that goes to T-Mobile. And then I guess I should put it here. So then that would make it $11.98. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my cash envelope stuffing. And once again, these are my sinking funds and these are my fixed expenses. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my cash envelope stuffing. So if that is your jam, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, and I am back with my cash envelope stuffing. So we're gonna go ahead and start with rent, and that is $225. So that's 1, 2, 20, and 5. And I just paid that out a couple of days ago, so it's completely depleted. So it's 1, 2, 20, and 5. Okay, and then we have Esurance, and Esurance gets 48. So that's 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then that should have some money in there. The other half. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So $96. So this is fully funded and it's going to get paid out pretty much immediately. Then we have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile gets 45 plus 12. So that's 20, 40, 5, 50, 152. So 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. Wait, did I do that math wrong? So 45 plus 12. Oh my God, I had said 52. Oh God, I'm so tired. And I'm on my period. And I'm just so tired. Okay, so 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. And that's gonna go with what's already in here. So that should cover it all. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. You guys, I keep doing the math wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I only need $96. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. Okay. So we're just gonna put this back and pretend that never happened. And then we're gonna fully fund this. And then we're good, right? And then whatever's left over is just gonna go into my debt snowball. So it's fine, it's fine, guys, it's fine. Nothing happened, nothing to see here. Okay, so IRS gets 27, that's 25, 26, 27, 25, 26, 27. So that's 20, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54. Then Spectrum gets 18. Yep. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that's 10, 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36. Oh, okay. I just saw a little light bulb go off in my brain about those $6, and I will share it with you as soon as I'm done with this. Okay, so I had taken out money for T-Mobile and then an extra $6 or $5. But anyways, because Hulu went up. Hulu went up to $6, or it's going up to $6 because my deal for 99 cents a month for the year is ending at the end of this month. So I took out money to cover that because I usually give 21 to subscriptions, but now it's getting 26 as opposed to 21. So 25, 26. And I hope that that math is correct. We'll see. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be fun. So $26. Oh wow, I haven't written in this in a while. Okay, then we have car payment, and actually I think it still has its money because it's still early and I haven't given it yet. So this is the one that I have to deposit so I can go ahead and pay my mother-in-law. So it's going off to the side. And now we're getting 1, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113 for car payment. This is for December. Okay, then we have gas for my car, and that gets $60. So that is 20, 40, and 60. 20, 40, 60. Oh, and then that has a 10 in it and some of my receipts. So that is 20, 40, 60, and 70. And oh, I didn't do the $5 challenge or the change jar or the $1 challenge because I had no money left over from any of those envelopes because I went to Paris and I pretty much spent every dime on either transportation or food or just spending on random things that I got over there. So yeah, so $70 in gas. Okay, then groceries and household gets 35. That's 20, 30, and 5. 20, 30, and 5. And again, this one was depleted. Then pets gets 40, 20, and 40. Why do I keep doing that? And I think this one was depleted. No, it's not. Okay, that has $6. It says 20, 45, 46. And I need to reimburse myself because I just went and got them some wet food and I knew I was gonna be doing this. And then spending fund gets $100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I keep pushing these out of the way. And again, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that goes into my spending fund. Okay, and that is it for my fixed expenses. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my sinking funds. So let's do that here. And these are pretty stuffed. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. They're just gonna fall over, guys. Okay, that works. It's a little messy, but it'll work. Okay, so car maintenance gets $30. So that's 20 and 30, 20, 30. And that has some money on there. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $200. Then IMDb Pro gets $9. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. $81 for my IMDb Pro fund. Then SAG dues gets $20. Now, this was definitely a lot more than I anticipated. It ended up being like $390, so I was totally off. And that's because I didn't anticipate some of the residuals that I got. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is that unfortunately, I'm gonna have to dig into my acting fund because technically it is for acting stuff in order to cover some of that cost. And then probably dip into my spending fund for whatever I have to make up the difference for. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. So $260 in this fund, so I need to make up $100. Well, $130. Health insurance gets $29. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 plus whatever I have in here. And this is due like at the end of December, so I'm getting a head start on it for sure. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 116. Then medical copays gets $40. That's 20, 30, and 40. 20, 30, 40. And that's definitely been tapped into because I've been going to therapy a lot and I've had a lot of medication and my psychiatrist, so it's been dipped into a lot. Then we have Bren birthday and anniversary or Brendan fun, and that gets 15, so that's 5, 10, 15. 10, 15. And this is a Christmas fund, but he really wants to go to Disneyland for his birthday. And even though I already gave him a birthday present, he said he doesn't want anything for Christmas, that he would rather go to Disneyland at his birthday because he wants to go see that new Star Wars land or something. So I think that's what this is going to be used for instead of Christmas. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 172, 73. So 173. And I think tickets are like 120. Okay, then acting fund gets $50. So that's 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 140. Oh, so I might not have to make up any of the difference at all for the SAG dues. So 140 is what I have here. The only problem I see with this is that our wrap party is on the 25th for Vida, although we don't have to get super dressed up, so I could just probably find something in my closet. I think I can, so this should be fine. Okay, that pet emergency fund gets $60, so that's 55, 56, 58, 59, 60. So 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, right? Okay. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yeah, $60. It's rough, guys. It's really, really rough right now. Oh my goodness. It's just, yeah. Okay, so now we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 570 is what I have in this fund. And I actually want to talk about this fund, car maintenance, debt snowball, and $5 challenge after I'm done with this. So at the end of this video, I'll talk a little bit about that. Then debt snowball gets 200, 2, and whatever I have left over, which is $2. So 1202. So $202. 202. What is this? Okay. Okay, and then like I mentioned before, the $5 bill challenge didn't happen and the $1 challenge didn't happen because I spent most of my money except for the $10 that I had left over in my gas fund. So that's it for that. And that's it for my sinking funds. Okay, and then these were the fixed expenses. I hope these don't slip. Yep, it's gonna stay. It's totally gonna stay. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, and I am back. I'm not even gonna pretend that I didn't do these back to back because I have to go to work in a little bit, so I had to do my intro and my outro pretty much back to back, or not pretty much. Definitely back to back. So my background isn't different. I look exactly the same. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed my breakdown and my cash envelope stuffing. And I was so sad that I had no $5 bills or $1 bills to contribute to my $5 bill challenge and my $1 bill challenge and my change jar. Like I had nothing. So I was really bummed about that. But anyways, one of the things that I wanted to talk about, which actually I saw that a subscriber put in the comments of my previous video. I was in my previous video or the one before that. I think it was the one before that. But anyways, she suggested, I'm actually going to go back and respond to her and to a few other people because I've been really bad about emailing back and also answering comments because I've been really, really busy, especially with Vida coming back. I had to really focus on character work and focus on my lines because I was shooting 2 episodes the same day, and then I shot another episode, and then I had some PR for it. So a lot's happening with that. So YouTube kind of sort of fell off to the side, and then I was traveling and all that jazz. So there's a lot going on, also things in my personal life that I'm having to deal with, a lot. But anyways, gosh, I always go off into tangents. Why do I always go off into tangents? I really don't know. I mean, because my brain's like so crazy all the time, so I just have to get it out, because if not, it'll just... Anyways, sidebar. So going back to that comment that a subscriber made, and I want your guys' opinion on this. Since I owe a lot more money now, again, to the IRS, I'm so over it. I'm really, really so over it. I just want to get it paid off, you know. So with that $2,300 plus $900 that I had gotten down to, which actually became $1,300 because I just checked because of, what do you call that? It's not percentage. You know, it's crap. I can't think of the word. But anyways, it's been incurring something. I can't think of the word right now, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I hope you know what I'm talking about. But it's been incurring some money on top of what I already owe. So that's $1,300 plus $2,300. So that's a lot of money. It's $3,600, right? I think so. But anyways, that's what I owe now, and I really want to pay it off. So this person suggested that I take my car maintenance, my pet insurance fund, or my pet emergency fund, and some other fund. I think the trash truck just came by, and so I'm waiting. Or as we call it on set, holding. It's getting further and further away. No, not yet. Maybe. Almost in the clear. Okay, so, and I think from my acting fund, but that actually went to my SAG dues because I underestimated how much money I had to give for my SAG dues. It ended up being like $391 or $392, and I only had like $240 in that one, or $260. So I'm taking my acting fund and adding it to my SAG dues in order to cover them because it's acting stuff. So that's part of my acting. But I forget what other fund she suggested that I take money from. And I do have about $400 or like $390 left in my, no, because I took out $127 for my other car. So from $390, take off $127. So whatever that number is. Should I check? Hold on. So $263. So I have $263 left in my car maintenance fund that I had to deposit into my Ally account because that envelope was getting really, really big. And I took out $127 from my other car. I had to get that registration paid for that car. That is being reimbursed back to me from the person who purchased the car. So I will be able to get that money back. But for the moment, I don't have that money. So I have $263 in that account, plus whatever I currently have in that envelope, plus whatever I have in the pet emergency fund, which is a little bit over $500, and then my debt snowball. So she suggested that I just take all of that money and throw it at the IRS, and then whatever money I get from the car that I sold, throw it at the IRS to just get rid of it, which I kind of agree. My only hesitation is that I do not want to stay without any money when it comes to the pet emergency fund, because if something happens to my babies, you know, I don't want to be freaking out. Although all of my credit cards are currently paid off, so if anything happened, I could charge it on my credit cards. It's not something that I really want to do just because I just paid them off not too long ago. but if I had to, I could use that. So, and my car maintenance, yeah, I want to have that fund, but also I'm having my Vida money come in pretty soon. So I'll have money that I can put in that fund as soon as I get that money. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you would recommend me doing that, if you have any suggestions, because it's $3,600 now and it's incurring interest. That's what I wanted to say. It's incurring interest. So I don't know why it took me forever to figure that out, but yes, so it's incurring interest. So the more I leave it there, the more it's gonna earn, and I just want to like be done with it. And I also, you know, because I just found out that for those 2 years from the 2014 and 15 that I was paying to the IRS, that I also had to pay California IRS a lot less money, but it was like $800, and they've been docking some of my pay, so that's been paying off. So I think that's $400 that's left on that. So yeah, that was a nice surprise. The entire time I thought it was just the regular IRS. No, it was the California IRS. And I was like, yeah, just take it out of my, you know, any paychecks that I get, so that I don't have to think about it. And I made a payment arrangement. Yeah, it was going to 2 different sources. I don't know how that like went over my head, but it did. And especially because I tend to be pretty organized and pretty type A. Yeah, I totally missed that completely. So anyways, that one's mostly paid off, and you know, I did make the arrangement for it to be docked out of my paychecks, so it's been paying itself off quicker than I've been paying off the IRS, because I'm only paying $54 a month plus whatever my debt snowball is. So you know, it's been slow going on that one. So anyways, I wanted to get your opinion on that. If you think that would be a good idea, if you think like, no, like don't touch those funds because you might need them, or if I should just attack that $3,600 and get it over with, and then, you know, with the Vida fund, start those funds over again, you know, because with the Vida fund, I'll be able to put like $100 to $200 into those funds again, and then save the rest for like a rainy day. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I don't have anything else. Oh no, that's not it for this video. So in this video, I also wanted to do the giveaway for the Erin Condren starter budget kit and 5 cash envelopes with the trackers. So I think you guys know the drill. Comment below, like this video, subscribe, or already be a subscriber. And that's it. Those are the only things you have to do. You don't have to follow me on Instagram. If you already follow me on Instagram, that's awesome, but you don't have to do any of that. And that's how you'll be entered to win the giveaway, which I will reveal in my next video. I don't know when that video is coming. Now there's an airplane. I live near an airport. I live near Burbank Airport and then Whitman Airport. And so, you know, planes, trains, and automobiles. And dogs. A lot of dogs and lawnmowers. There's a lot happening in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it, so I think you guys can hear it, but you might not be able to. So anyways, those are the only things you have to do in order to qualify for this giveaway. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So as always, if you have not subscribed, please do so now, and then ring my bell so you can stay updated on everything that I have coming up, and then please like and comment. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. More dogs. Yeah. Okay, bye.